More than 69 million vehicles break down in the U.S. every single year, and over 24 million of those failures can be traced back to one thing almost no driver thinks about: using the wrong oil. Engines seize, cars burst into catastrophic failure, families lose vehicles they thought would last forever. And the wildest part? Most of these disasters were completely avoidable. Today, we're exposing 13 types of engine oil you must never buy, no matter what. These oils cause sludge, blown engines, destroyed turbos, and sometimes far worse. And at the end of this video, you'll see the one oil so deadly it can ruin a perfectly healthy engine in seconds, and it might already be sitting on a shelf in your garage. 13. Obsolete API service classifications. Most drivers assume that if a bottle says motor oil, it must be fine. But more than 60% of people put the wrong API service classification into their engines without realizing it. And this is where the nightmare begins. Modern engines aren't built like the ones from the early 2000s. They run hotter, spin faster, and rely on thinner oils to prevent a phenomenon called low-speed pre-ignition, a silent engine killer that can turn a turbocharged motor into scrap metal. The American Petroleum Institute created a labeling system to prevent this, but drivers still get it wrong. If you're using oils with classifications like SJ, SL, SM, or anything older, you're using technology from a time when flip phones were cutting edge. These oils lack the detergents, anti-wear additives, and high heat stability required to protect modern engines. They are not backward compatible. Put pre-2001 oil in a modern turbocharged EcoBoost or EcoTech, and you'll get timing chain wear, piston damage, and heavy carbon buildup. You're also risking engine knock so violent it can punch holes through pistons. And once that happens, your engine is finished. But obsolete oil is only the beginning. Drivers also destroy engines with what they think is the correct oil, until they find out they've voided their warranty without realizing it. But that's where the next problem begins. 12. Oils that don't meet OEM specifications. Every car maker secretly has its own oil rules. Many drivers never notice them, but your warranty definitely does. GM has Dexos. Volkswagen has VW 50200 and 50501. Mercedes-Benz has MB2 29.5. BMW has long life formulations. Ford has USSM 2C946A and dozens more. When a bottle says it meets requirements, that isn't the same as being OEM approved. Car makers design oils to handle specific temperatures, specific friction levels, and even specific seal materials. Ignoring those specs can cause timing chain stretch, turbo failures, burnt valves, and heavy carbon deposits. And here's the trap. Some brands will deny your warranty claim if you didn't use the exact approved formula, even if the bottle said it meets the requirement. GM is notorious for this. Use non-Dexos oil in a GM vehicle during the warranty period, and you're gambling with a $5,000 engine. OEM oil might cost an extra $15 per change, but repairing the damage caused by using the wrong oil can cost thousands. And if you think things can't get worse, wait until you see the oils that pretend to be legitimate, but hide a dangerous secret. And that leads us to something even more deceptive. 11. No-name or discount oils. Walk into any auto store, and you'll see shelves stocked with unfamiliar bottles with names like Engine Max Ultra or Superlube 5000. They're half the price of premium oils and twice as dangerous. Cheap oils often have inconsistent formulas. Some are diluted. Some lack critical additives. Some barely meet viscosity requirements, and others fail. Take Express Lube Pro, a real product flagged by the Petroleum Quality Institute of America, PQIA. It was labeled as 5W30, but when tested, the hot temperature viscosity was 30% below the required minimum. That means that when the engine warms up, the oil becomes water-thin, losing its protective film entirely. Put that in an engine with a turbocharger, and the bearings can fail within minutes. The result? Instant catastrophic engine destruction. You'd think being on a warning list would get these products pulled, but many still end up on store shelves. Even worse, some drivers believe all oils are basically the same, but oil quality varies massively, and one bottle of cheap, no-name oil can end your engine's life on the highway. And even when you choose a trusted brand, you can still make a mistake so damaging that it instantly shortens your engine's lifespan. Because now, we reach the most common error of all. 10. Using the wrong viscosity. Viscosity isn't just about thickness, it's the lifeline of your engine. Get it wrong, and you're guaranteeing a trip to the shop. Most modern cars run 0-20 or 5W30. Some allow thicker options in hotter climates, but manufacturers choose viscosities for a reason. They're engineered around tight tolerances, oil pressure requirements, and fuel efficiency targets. Using oil that's too thick creates a dangerous moment during cold starts. The oil can't move fast enough. Metal grinds against metal, bearings scrape, pistons drag, and the engine's most fragile components suffer permanent damage every time you start the car. Keep this up, and the engine can seize, an immediate, total failure that costs $4,000 to $7,000 to fix. Using oil that's too thin makes things even worse at high temperatures. Additives burn off faster. The oil evaporates under pressure. The protective barrier disappears. Within weeks, you can develop lifter noise, worn bearings, and timing chain damage. And the craziest part? Many drivers think thicker oil is always better. That belief has destroyed more engines than anyone will ever admit. But viscosity mistakes pale in comparison to what comes next. Oil that looks normal, smells normal, but is made from used oil filtered through a questionable process. And that's where things take a darker turn. 9. Re-refined or recycled oils. With no certification, re-refining used oil can produce a product just as good as new oil when done correctly. Major brands like Valvoline, Supertech, and Motorcraft produce high-quality re-refined oils that pass rigorous API and PQIA testing. But then there are the imposters, oils that skip the expensive refining process and simply filter old oil until it looks clean. These fraudulent re-refined oils lack detergents, anti-wear, additives, corrosion inhibitors, anti-foam agents, high-temperature stabilizers. Without additives, your engine is running on dead oil. You'll get sludge, acid buildup, corroded internals, rapid oil burn-off, and sometimes engines stall or seize without warning. One notorious example is Lube A1, flagged by PQIA for low additives, misleading viscosity claims, and unclear disclosures. The bottle didn't even admit it contained used oil. And you know what happens when old oil is disguised as new? Engines suffocate from sludge. Turbos fail from lack of lubrication, and warranty claims get denied because the oil doesn't meet any certified standard. But sludge has another enemy, something so old school that its existence today is almost unbelievable, because the next oil was never meant for modern engines at all. 8. Non-detergent oils. Believe it or not, non-detergent oils are still sold today, even though they were designed for engines from the 1930s and 1940s. Back then, engines didn't have filters. They relied on splash lubrication, oil flung around by moving parts. Detergent additives were a bad idea because they broke loose chunks of dirt that could clog narrow oil passages. Modern engines are the exact opposite. They rely on detergents to keep contaminants suspended until the oil filter traps them. Without detergents, soot and carbon settle onto engine components, creating sludge so thick it suffocates the motor. If you see a bottle labeled SAE 30, or SAE 40 with no API donut, no starburst, no ILSAC rating, it's almost guaranteed to be non-detergent. Put this in a modern engine, and you're inviting sludge, overheating, stuck piston rings, and engine failure. Non-detergent oil belongs in lawnmowers, pressure washers, ancient engines with no filters, and that's it. But the next danger is even more deceptive because the bottle might say synthetic blend, yet legally contain almost no synthetic oil at all. And that loophole destroys engines every year. 7. Synthetic blends with misleading formulas. Most car owners choose synthetic blends because they're cheaper than full synthetic. But here's the ugly truth. There is no regulation specifying how much synthetic oil must be in a synthetic blend. That means a company can legally sell oil that is 1% synthetic, 99% conventional, and still call it a blend. Drivers then assume they can follow 5,000 to 7,500 mile intervals. But with such low synthetic content, the oil breaks down rapidly. One real example involved a Hyundai Kona owner who followed recommended intervals, only to have the engine destroyed by sludge in 6 months. The dealer denied the warranty. The repair bill, $10,000. If you insist on using blends, change them every 3,000 miles, not a mile more. But even that won't save you from the next trap. The oils that hide important information on purpose. Because now we reach the red flag that almost guarantees engine damage. 6. Oils with ambiguous or missing labeling. The National Institute of Standards and Technology sets strict rules for motor oil labels, and when a bottle violates those rules, it's a massive warning sign. Every bottle must show API service category, SPSNCK4, SAE viscosity, e.g. SAE 5W30, not just 5W30. OEM approvals, manufacturer's address, warning label, country of origin. If any of these are missing, it's not because of a printing mistake. It's because the company is hiding something. PQIA repeatedly warns drivers, never buy a bottle that lacks proper labeling. Many low-grade oils intentionally leave out SAE markings. They hope drivers won't notice. But these oils often contain recycled contaminants, degraded additives, or incorrect viscosity levels. Pick up one wrong bottle, and you could unknowingly pour engine death straight into your motor. And while mislabeled oil is dangerous, some people choose something even worse, something that was never meant to be inside an engine at all. And that brings us to one of the most unbelievable mistakes ever. 5. Cooking oil or non-automotive fluids. You'd think this would be a joke, but it's not. A real case involved a driver who poured used cooking oil into his engine. When a technician tried to drain it, the substance that came out wasn't even sludge. It was a gray, taffy-like goo thicker than honey. The mechanic refused the job. Another mechanic described it as the worst thing I've ever seen in an engine. Vegetable oil oxidizes and burns under engine heat. It thickens until the engine chokes on it. Oil passages clog, bearings starve, piston rings seize, and the engine dies almost instantly. Other insane substitutes drivers have tried include transmission fluid, brake fluid, two-stroke oil, and the worst of all, water causes immediate engine failure. It triggers rust, corrosion, and potentially hydrolocking. Hydrolock alone can bend connecting rods and instantly destroy the engine. If you ever accidentally put cooking oil or water into your engine, do not start the car. Drain it immediately and tow it to a shop. But not all oil mistakes are obvious. Some look perfectly harmless until they quietly destroy your engine from the inside. And that leads us to a mistake even experienced owners make. 4. High mileage oil in low mileage engines. High mileage oil sounds like a generous upgrade. Extra conditioners, extra protection, extra longevity, except that it's designed specifically for engines with 75,000 to 100,000 miles or more. These oils contain seal swelling additives that help old engines avoid leaks. But put them in a newer engine, and the softened seals can fail prematurely. What was supposed to protect your engine ends up causing premature seal leaks, oil consumption, loss of oil pressure, warranty rejection. A simple $30 mistake can become a $1,500 repair. And if the car is under warranty, the dealership can deny your claim because you used oil inappropriate for your engine's age. But at least high mileage oil is still actual engine oil. The next one is a ticking time bomb for anyone who believes diesel oil is somehow stronger. And here's where misunderstanding turns into disaster. 3. Diesel oil in gasoline engines without compatibility. Many gearheads swear by diesel oil, especially those with modified gasoline engines. They love the extra zinc, they love the extra detergents, and they love the idea of a tougher oil. But diesel oil isn't built for gasoline combustion temperatures. At high temperatures, diesel additives break down. They leave deposits. They strip protective layers. And when burned off, the contaminants poison the catalytic converter, turning a simple mistake into a $2,500 repair. Even worse, diesel oils are usually thicker. In cold weather, the engine struggles to crank. That extra resistance can damage bearings and starters, leading to thousands in repairs. Can you use diesel oil safely? Only if the bottle shows dual certification, such as API CK4SN. Oils with dual ratings are engineered for both systems, but drivers often grab diesel oil without checking, and when they do, they pay for it, sometimes with a completely failed engine. And if you think poor oil choices couldn't get more deceptive, just wait. Because now we enter the world of products designed for older cars, products that lie about their capabilities. And this brings us to something shockingly common. 2. Oils marketed for older cars that lack modern protection. Classic car owners often get targeted by misleading marketing. Some oils claim to be perfect for older engines, but their formulas are barely suitable for lawn equipment. A notorious example is Mileage 365 motor oil, a product that claimed to be a 5W30 oil but failed cold crank tests so badly it behaved more like a 20W oil. That means in winter the engine wouldn't get lubrication fast enough. The oil also showed metal contamination consistent with used oil or manufacturing defects. If your car was made in the 1990s or later, use oil that matches the API requirement listed in the owner's manual. If the car is truly a vintage model from before the 1960s, use a reputable non-detergent option, but never trust bottles that claim "good for older engines" without certifications, because now we have finally reached the oil that is quietly destroying engines all over the world. The oil that looks real, feels real, and is sold in stores and online under legitimate brand names. This is the oil the industry fears the most, and it's the deadliest of them all. 1. Counterfeit oils, the most dangerous of all. In 2023 alone, authorities seized over $2.75 billion worth of counterfeit automotive parts, and counterfeit oil is one of the most rapidly growing threats. Criminals know that most people don't inspect bottles carefully. They copy premium brands, refill the empty bottles with garbage chemicals, and sell them online or in small shops. These counterfeits are so convincing that even mechanics get fooled. Inside the bottle you might find diluted oil, old re-refined oil, unknown industrial chemicals, or even urea, a fertilizer. None of these substances protects an engine. Some destroy engines within minutes. Others cause accidents when engines stall at highway speed. What makes counterfeits especially dangerous is how hard they are to spot. They often use real recycled bottles, professionally printed labels, near identical colors matching fonts. The only clues are subtle. The price is unusually low. The cap seal looks slightly different. The label color is duller. The small text is blurry. The QR code doesn't lead to the manufacturer. If you suspect you bought counterfeit oil, do not put it in your car. And if you already did, don't start the engine, because counterfeit oil destroys engines fast, sometimes in seconds. Conclusion: avoiding these 13 types of oil can save you thousands of dollars and years of engine life. Your motor depends on the right lubrication every second it's running. But here's the shocking part. Even if you buy the best oil in the world, one simple oil change mistake can still destroy your engine. And that's exactly what we expose in the next video. Make sure you don't miss it, because that mistake is far more common than you think.